Hey guys, so for the Healthy Living Challenge, we have the new BIA, the InBody. Erica's behind the camera. We're just doing this quick video. One, this is going to be an invitation to download WhatsApp, and that's where we're going to have all of our communications. But this is a video to get us started on a few things that are going to be happening. So on your scan, which all of you have a copy of, big numbers that we want to be paying attention to here is fat-free mass. It's located at the top under body composition analysis. This is going to be the number that we use for our grams of protein and for ounces of total liquid consumed. You can count any liquids you want as long as they are not alcohol. So if it has caffeine in it, we're okay with that. If it's a protein shake, we're okay with that. Especially if you're challenged to eat all the food, and these will be things that we talk about later, this could be a place where you can get a lot of good stuff in. The other thing that everybody is going to have is 800 grams of fruits and vegetables. We can skew that kind of a couple different ways. If you are feeling not full from the food, we would choose much lower calorie veggie options. If you're feeling super full from the food and it's hard for you to eat, we might be choosing denser weighted options, heavier kinds of fruits and vegetables. The next thing that we're going to talk about is at least 7 hours in bed. So that does not mean you got to have a wearable or anything like that. If you don't have that, just we need you in bed for 7 hours trying to sleep. Okay? It's not 7 hours in bed watching TV, and we count that as restful sleep. Next, we have working out. We have a couple of options here with the working out. One is CrossFit at least 5 times per week. Now, we know some people are just getting into CrossFit, getting back into it, have some other things that they're working on. The other option that we think is a fair accommodation, especially to people traveling, is if you can't make CrossFit 5 times a week, it's 3 workouts. That could be weightlifting, that could be CrossFit, something where we are moving and doing some weights, and accumulate a minimum of 10,000 steps every day. Now, if you're doing the 5 CrossFit workouts a week, you're more than welcome to add that in as a challenge, kind of like a non-exercise physical activity, but that's what we're going to be looking at. On here, what are important things that you need to look at? What makes a difference to you? One, next time we do a weigh-in, we want this number to improve, InBody score, okay? We got a lot of different stuff on here. We got our muscle body fat analysis, skeletal muscle mass, body mass index. No one should care about body mass index. Percent body fat, we want that number to go down. Segmental analysis, if we see big differences from left arm, left leg, right leg, obviously we want to even those out. We want to pay attention when we're doing the single leg training stuff, step ups, lunges, those types of things. Intracellular water, extracellular water, and total body water, we want to get that number in a good range or lower. We want our phase angle to be higher as we progress through. And then when we do our subsequent readings, we want to see, the weight travel down, skeletal muscle mass stay the same or go up, percent body fat go down, extracellular water go down, okay? And we can talk about more of these things as we go through. Basal metabolic rate is another good one. That's going to give you a baseline number of calories. That would be the minimum number of calories you should be trying to consume on any given day, period. So with the numbers that we are giving you, those grams of protein, the fruits and veggies, what you're going to find is you're probably going to be under your basal metabolic rate. So there's some wiggle room to add in some calories. We're not accounting for fat, right? So there's going to be fat in some of your proteins, there's going to be fat with some of your carbohydrates, and we can use that to kind of guide you guys through. So if you didn't already download the WhatsApp app, download that, and then once everyone's on that, you'll get invitations from Erica to join it, and then we'll start having all of our good talks on there.